Alright, and we're back. I think the issue is the game doesn't like, it doesn't like to be alt tabbed out of, evidently. Because I had to alt tab in the beginning so I could change my, my settings there for the audio. So basically, it's nighttime here. I'm gonna go ahead and add some wood to this fire here so I can get a fire burning all night long. I probably shouldn't have loaded this up in the middle of the evening. There's not much to see at night, but I'll go ahead and this is my little house, by the way. I'll go ahead and give you guys an introduction as to how this game starts off. Let me kill this guy. Ooh, broke my spear on him. Beat him with my hatchet. And let's harvest him. Good, I need that raw meat. What is that? That sounds scary. I'm gonna leave that alone. This is why you don't go out at night. I don't know if dinosaurs can get in or not into your home or not, but I'm not gonna risk it. So I'll take this time now to just show you guys how the game's played. I don't have the materials on me to remake my spear. So when you first start off, you're naked and alone. You don't have anything. You have I believe everybody gets these backer kits, but all you have is your fist. So left mouse button punches. The first thing you're going to want to do is punch a tree. By punching a tree, you're going to get a few things, but punching a tree does lower your health. So you punch a tree, you're going to want to make like a wooden club or whatever, and then beat on some rocks. So you can't just harvest the stuff that's on the ground. You do have to punch. So once you get enough stuff, the first thing you're going to want to make is a stone hatchet if you can, or a pick, one or the other, whichever you have the supplies for. And you'll see small rocks. I believe bigger than this. Yeah, bigger than this. Well, now these are the right size, where you can just press E. You can pretty much hold down E if you're in a good area and just pick them up. So let's see if we can use that rock to nah, we can't equip it. So there's a dinosaur that was making noise. Hey buddy, you stuck? You look stuck. Yeah, you're stuck, buddy. I wish I could help you, but I can't. Alright, so then you'll see these thickets, like here, and you press E in there. This gives you fiber and different berries. Some of the berries you can eat, some you can't. I really don't know which ones you can and can't eat, but I do know narco berries you don't want to eat. So yeah, probably not a good idea to eat those. I'm just organizing my stuff here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the supplies together to make a spear. So, you open up your inventory with I, and then switch to craftables up top, and this shows you the stuff that you can make. So, the first thing I want to do is make a spear. And for that I need 8 wood, 2 flint, and 12 fiber. So let's go ahead and put some wood, fiber, and in my other chest I have some flint. Then I'm going to go back to craftables, and I'm going to craft spear. You can craft all at once, but I'm just going to craft 2. And as soon as that's done, I'll put my supplies back. And we'll show some more gameplay here. I just try to keep everything organized because I can't carry all this stuff. I do have a weight limit, and I'm 50% there already. I'm going to put the fire out because it's night, and I just defecated. Human feces. Lovely. And somehow I damaged my floor. I don't know how. Alright, so if you open up your inventory, you see that you have food, water, all these needs. I'm going to go ahead and eat just by pressing the button for it. And then for water, water's very simple. Man, this is a beautiful looking game. Water, you just go down underneath the water until it fills up. And for whatever reason, it always jumps me back out of the water. Ooh, I do need some more meat. Let me equip my spear. Now, when you place an item in an inventory slot, like in a hotbar slot, like my spear is on number 1. Ah, I just broke one. Make sure there's no dinos around. Okay. When you place an item in that slot, what ends up happening is it remembers it. So if you have the supplies on you and you press the button, it automatically crafts another one for you, which is a neat feature. Basically what I'm trying to do right now is, I'll show you as soon as I level up, but I'm trying to make narcotic. So I can double click through these. So I go to consumable, drugs, and the narcotic. What I need is narco berries and spoiled meat. So I'm going to add some narco berries here. And I had a ton, but when you log off and leave them in there, they disappear. And I'm going to wait for this meat to spoil. But I know I need more meat than that. So I'm going to go hunting down some meat. Actually, let me repair my tools real quick. And make another spear. So fiber, thatch, wood. I already have stones on me. So I just need flint. So let's go ahead and just go to craftables, and we're going to go to spear. And I'm going to go ahead and craft 2 more. Alright. Now I'm going to dump my pickaxe and my stone hatchet in here. Then I'm going to select the stone hatchet. To repair it, you can see I need 1 flint, 1 wood, and 4 thatch. So I'm going to go ahead and hit repair item. And I'm going to do the same for my pickaxe. So they're all healed up, which is great. So I'll put my flint back. And then I'll put all these supplies back. The key is that I don't want all this stuff weighing me down. Because if I find something neat along the way, I want to have the inventory space to be able to carry it. And I'm just going to dump anything I can into this section so I'm not carrying it. Alright. So as I was saying, you have your needs over here. Food is still a little low, so I'm going to go ahead and eat. Eat a little bit of food there to get me back up. My weight's at 50%, which sucks, but I got these stones on me. I could leave them, but what's the point? Alright, so now I'm going to go hunting because I want to show you leveling up. Plus, I want to show you, I'm going to harvest the meat because I want that meat to ooh, there's the Dilophosaurus, it looks like, right there on my crosshair. Let's go fight him. Plus, I want that meat to spoil so I can make narcotic. Now, with narcotic, you can tame dinosaurs. And that's what I'm looking to do. There we go, little Dilophosaurus. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. You know, I think I actually might leave him. I got another idea. Because he's the dinosaur I'm looking to tame. I don't have any saddles right now, so I can't tame a rideable dinosaur. Well, I can, I just can't ride it. And that kind of defeats the purpose. So, I got meat spoiling on me. I'll show you that. If you hover over, it tells you that it's how long it takes to spoil. Now, each meat has its own memory slot. So, it actually keeps track of when you got that meat, when you cook that meat. So, even though it's in a stack, they all spoil at different rates, which is really awesome. While I'm in the thicket, let me show you. You hold down E, and you gather the different berries and stuff. I think I might have already showed you that, but... Alright, let's see if we can find this guy that's stuck over here. Because these dinosaurs do have their own instances where they shouldn't respawn. Yeah, see... So like that Dilophosaurus we saw over there, he should always be over there until I take care of him. And this guy is stuck. I really wish I could help you, bud. Take that. Whoa, he got me. Oh, yeah? Ooh. I'll hit you from a distance. He's going to give me a lot of meat. Now, I don't know if the hatchet or the pickaxe gives you more meat. I'm going to try the pickaxe. Well, actually, yeah, I'll try the pickaxe. Man, he's a tough bugger. Whoa! Whoa! Holy... What? I wanted that body. I needed that meat. It's my meat. My meat. Yeah, it looks like the pickaxe is going to give me more meat. Alright. Because we do need fresh meat as well to tame a dinosaur. And that's what I'm looking to do ultimately. Hey, bud. Now, the game is early access, so you will see bugs like we just saw. I've never seen that bug before, but that was quite interesting. That was very interesting, actually. Oh, sorry, got a little too excited there. Alright, let's put whatever berries we can into here. We want the narco berries. Alright. And we'll store the meat here. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't want to stack. Let me go ahead and throw. We'll grab this spoiled meat. And we'll add all this to the narco berry and spoiled meat. And let's see if we can craft. We can only craft one. That's 10. I don't know how many we need. So that's kind of why I'm not rushing out there to just take this on and see where things go. Just because I'm not sure exactly how much we're going to need to get the job done. And I don't want to half-ass do it, end up knocking out this dinosaur and all this stuff, and he ends up waking up. So I just leveled up. So here I can apply points to something. I think I'm going to apply some to weight. I haven't done that yet, so I want to see how much that increases. So this is just me applying my level to weight. And that gave me 10 extra pounds, which isn't bad. So this thing here says engram points to apply. What you do is you click that, and it lets you learn new recipes and new things to do, depending on your level. It's gated by your level. So, say I wanted to make a standing torch. I can make it. It's going to cost me 6 experience points, engram points, and I have 17. And then I just click learn engram, and then I learn it. I'm not going to learn anything right now. A compass would be nice, but, and a spyglass. But I'm just going to hold off and kind of save these points up, because I'm doing fine with the technology that I have. And I'd rather wait until I see where I'm gated by something, and then go ahead and apply those points to that, if that makes any sense. Alright. Let's kill another one of these. Alright, we said the pickaxe gives more meat. Yeah, looks about the same. Oh, hey, Dodo Bird. He's like, nah, dude, I'm not even here. Just keep going. Sorry, Dodo. Alright. Let me go ahead and eat. And I'll eat one more time so I don't have to worry about it. I know I'm all over the place with this video, but I can't help it. And I didn't want to have to go into an editor, so that's why I didn't, oh, maybe you can only have 20 meat stacked at a time, and that's why it won't stack any further. That makes sense. So I didn't go into an editor, that's why you see 2 different videos up. That's my bad. I really didn't want to have to spend the time, going through and editing a 2-minute video onto this. So, and as I said, it's not an issue with the recording software conflicting with it, thank God. It just turned out to be an issue with alt tabbing, which is fine because I'm in Steam. I have Steam overlay. I don't really have to alt tab out, and Steam overlay doesn't conflict with it. So, let me show you something neat while we're kind of just messing around here. You see this big boulder here? You can take your pickaxe to it. It gives you stone and flint. Or you can switch to your regular axe, and it gives you pretty much purely stone. We want some more flint, though. So I'm going to keep using the pickaxe. Now remember, your harvest rates are going to be different than mine, simply because, and that is awesome. Simply because I changed my settings to make my harvest go quicker. And I defecated. Lovely. You use that for fertilizer later on in the game, if you're wondering. So it's not just there to be gross or anything like that. Let me take some of those off of me. And we'll put these splints up. Is any of this meat spoiling? No. How much do we need for narcotic? We need 1 spoiled meat and 5 narco berries. So it's actually narco berries that are my gate here. So let's go ahead and hit up some of these thickets. And I'm just holding down E. Need a lot of narco berries for this stuff. I didn't realize. I'm hoping to get this done before nightfall. That way I can show you guys. Although I'm pretty sure I won't. Sorry for the mechanical keyboard. I'm just trying to do this as quickly as possible. And these do respawn. Maybe not in the same place or whatever. I'm not sure about that. But it's hard to just straight up clear an area out. It's safer to be by the beach than it is to be in the jungle. Let's dump these narco berries in here. Ooh, 14, nice. And we'll craft another narcotic. And you don't have to babysit it. It's going to do it on its own. We'll add these berries in here. And this oil. Alright. And this meat. Oh, we got another spoiled meat. Good. So let's make one more narcotic. And then we're going to go ahead and try it. Whatever. We'll try it. So let's take the 12 narcotic. We have our slingshot to stun the Dilophosaurus. What else do we need? We're going to need this raw meat. Excuse me. Alright, let's go do this. I've never done this before, so let's just see how it turns out. And by the way, I've only been playing this game for like 3 or 4 hours, and I've already got a little house set up. And this was during the time that, over the holiday, they released a special build. What is it? Oh, that's a trunk of a tree. They released a special build that made it to where you were playing in the winter. And you had hypothermia, the blizzards came. It was a nightmare. You couldn't move 2 feet from a fire without freezing to death. And I managed to build all that up. Granted, I did edit my server settings to allow me to level a little quicker and harvest a little more. But I didn't go crazy with it. You know, everything is still within reason. And that's just like I said. I mean, sometimes you don't want to have to grind 15 hours just to get a little, a spear made, you know. Oh, I guess that Dilo's gone. He's got to be in the area. The dinosaurs just look absolutely stunning in this game. And these are non-carnivorous. Well, there are some options to kill some dinos. If I run out of meat, I just have to find the Dilophosaurus to start working on. I did not want to be this far from home. I got real lucky with him there last time. I should have took advantage of it then. There's Triceratops. Now let me get some water. That is a big looking shark thing. I am not going to mess with that. Yeah, this game is, it's beautiful to look at. And, I mean, it's stunning, really. The dinosaurs are awesome. What are these little guys? Wow, leave me alone! Help me, Triceratops. Sometimes you can trick them into fighting. They'll lose aggro on you. Yeah. I've never seen those little guys before. I don't know what kind of damage they can do. Alright, they lost aggro on me. Nah, I can't go through there. Alright, let's just avoid those little guys. They're hindering progress here. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a beautiful dinosaur. But see, the woods get a little crazy. I would rather not deal with the woods if I don't have to, just to find a Dilo. I ran into a pack of them earlier when I was over here getting a supply drop. Every now and then you'll see these beams of light from the sky, and they contain supplies that you can harvest. It's kind of like a supply crate. There's a Dilo, and he's all by himself. And I don't know how far these go. Is that a Dilo? No, that's not a Dilo. Oops, sorry, buddy. Don't go get your friends. Ah, here's some Dilos. I don't want to have to go against two of them if I don't have to. See if they separate from each other. I see one, I don't see the other. Oh wow, that one died. Oh, knocked him out. Alright. So we can hit E to access his inventory. We're going to put the narcotic on him. And then the meat. And what's going to happen is, you can see my torpor. That's how much I can train him or convert him. And then you can see taming. And that taming meter is going to fill up as he lays there and eats and stuff. And his unconscious meter goes down, but the way you fix that is you select a narcotic and then hit use remote item. And what that does is it knocks him back out and it raises your torpor back up. And I guess the torpor is how you're training him or whatever. While he's being trained and he's not in any danger of waking up, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the oh, he wasn't dead. What had happened to him? Yeah, I don't know. But I got his meat anyway. I would like to knock your butt out. Are you stuck in there? If you're stuck in there, I'm gonna... It looks like you are stuck in a tree. Alright, let's check this guy. Every time he eats, he's going to be a little more tamed. So I'm going to go ahead and take back some of this meat. So yeah, you can only stack 20. And I'm going to go ahead and take back my narcotic. I only need one more. I'm going to go ahead and use it remotely. And you have tamed the Dilophosaurus. Nice. Nice. And we're going to name him Whiskers, the Dilophosaurus. Alright, we're going to tell him... let's see. You be neutral. Now, how do we tell him? Let me look at the options real quick. I want to see how I can turn him to stay. Semicolon is the whistle passive. And apostrophe whistles. Passive and stop. Now I'm going to see if I can knock this big guy out. But he doesn't eat meat, so how would I tame him? I should be keeping track of how many rocks this takes me. Do headshots count? Oh, I am out of rocks. Well, unless one more rock does it. Nah. 6 stone. Come on, buddy. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, I know I'm cold. Trying to find rocks. Alright. Alright, you're finally out. That took like 40 freaking rocks. Alright, let's put meat in there and just see what it does. And use remote item. And that didn't seem to do anything. So let's put fiber. Berries. And what's it eating? So I have 2 and 3 berries. 1 berry. He's eating berries. Alright, let's go ahead and load up on berries. Alright, let's see here. I want to see if we can get this bad boy tamed. So he's not going to eat the meat. And it doesn't look like he's eating the fiber. I know it's going to take a while, but this dude's like a level 9. What the heck? Oh, wow. No, you don't want none of this. You don't want to be over here, buddy. You're like a plant eater. I am human food. Why would you want to, like, mess with me? Are you actively, like, seeking me out? It looks like you are. I know my people have hunted you for many years, but trust me, I had nothing to do with that. That's all them. Are you gonna fight the Stegosaurus? What's up, Whiskers? Just put these berries in here. And we'll go ahead and use one of the narcos. Dude, seriously, leave me the F alone, bro. You mad, bro? I don't know all the dinosaurs in this area. I haven't spent a lot of time in this area, so I'm kind of nervous about just straight up, you know, running around unprotected, not knowing where I'm going. Oh man, this guy's gonna take forever. I'm gonna have to do a cut here, and I will be back as soon as we get this guy tamed.